St. George's, Port Louis, Anchorage. It's a nice day to leave. We were anchored way out here just because that's what was there.
So the anchorage was, I mean, at this anchorage is easy to sign into the country. They had a water world marine store, a little grocery store, but the anchorage was terrible. It was rocky and rolly the whole time. So we got a one dinger on this one.
More of the coastline south of St. George's in Grenada. This is the tip that we're going to go around, and there's some island over there. This is Prickly Bay. They say it's rolly. I see why. You're going to get rollers from the ocean. There's one over here. Anchorage, Anchorage, Anchorage. Somewhere in there, I think this middle one is Secret Harbor. Not sure what the others are, or if it's all one. We are going in here, Movin Bay. This is the anchorage at Movin Bay in Grenada. Buddy boat from the Chesapeake, Tom on SV Pegaso. Where are we? La Far Blue?
Far Blue.
In southern Grenada. With Tom, Dave, and Sharon. It's actually a beautiful breeze. Tonight's sunset. I captured it. It is 6:40. Can you believe it? Our first sunset in Grenada was fairly nice and very early. We're used to late sunsets in New Hampshire in the summer. It takes some getting used to. We went to a place called Nimrod's for open mic. Dave brought a saxophone and played backup to the singers. It was a fun night.
to shopping, IPA, etc.
Oh, and I have to buy the gyms and
This is a passing zone here.
so straight.
Okay, so we're gonna MacGyver a little wheel, 4 of them as a matter of fact, on our main sheet travel car. It goes along a rail, and on the bottom of it are these little wheels. And first of all, you can see that, let's see if they can see right here, they're no longer round, they've just been sliding. And then this one the other day just broke, and they're like a hard plastic. And there's no way I'm going to be able to find these wheels. I don't even think McMaster car. It doesn't matter. We're down in Grenada, so ordering them will be almost impossible. So we're going to fabricate them. So what I've done so far, these are 1 inch with a 1/2 inch inside hole. So I have here a 1 inch inside diameter hose, and the first thing I did is I straightened it out. I put 2 flashlights that kind of fit right in there, 1 inch tight, and then I heated the hose with just a heat gun. Let it cool, so that both straightened the hole, so it made it round, and also took the bend, because these things always come bent when they're in the box. And then we've filled the hole with epoxy that's been where we added 401 or something like that, wet system filler, and then I cut up some and shredded some fiberglass as well. And then you can see right here we put a hose. I put a hose. What I did is should have done this, but I put duct tape here, and I measured, so I had a hose right in the middle. So that's the center of my wheel all the way through. So now these wheels are 1/2 inch high right there. That's 1/2 inch. So I made plenty more, a lot more than 2 inches. I need 4 of these wheels, but that gives me some room to make some errors and still get some wheels out of here, and to make some spare ones. So right now what we're going to do is try to cut these with this multi-tool. And the first thing I'm finding out is multi-tool's this blade anyway, it's not going through this very well. I can try pushing this out. I don't think it's stuck in there very well, but what I did is I cut where I want to do it, and then I'm going to try to cut down through there. Alright, so we got these little wheels made, and I had to Dremel out the holes, because the 1/2 inch drill bit was too big and the other ones were too small, and I think it would have killed it. So we Dremeled them with a little metal bit first, and then I did the small sander, and they're not exact, but I put them on a bolt and moved them along here, and they'll work just fine. We'll grease them up too. The next step is to clean them up with some acetone, and then we're going to coat them with gel coat, some white gel coat that will help protect it from water, etc. Yeah, the gel coat might wear, but it I think it will hold up. I do believe this is epoxy you can use underwater anyway. But we'll get those done and then pop those on and see how they do. Alright, so today we're going to see if we can finish up the main sheet Traveler. And so, I got all my fuel out here. I'm going to put away. Anyway, what we're going to do is show you before we do this. So we need to replace the wheels, and we need to loosen up some of these pulleys. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a picture of this, even though I'll have that other side. I'm not going to take that off. Then we're going to loosen up all the lines here. We're going to tighten up the preventer to keep the boom in the middle, and just completely loosen up the sheet, the main sheet, so we can pull this car over here, pull this off, and get the I'm going to take this off too, so we can get the main sheet, car, truck, whatever you want to call it, right off from here and replace those wheels. Anyway, this is the wheel. I think I'm going to switch this and this though, but that's the one wheel I replaced.
It works.
Yeah, but because this pulls back, because the main sheet pulls it backwards, I think I'm going to switch them. This is the original wheel. It can go there, and then this can go here. Because this one doesn't take as much. It doesn't take as much pull on it. Let's see if that's going to work. Oh yeah, smooth. Smooth as glass. There we go.
Hog Island. Nobody's here right now. But this is where you swim. Dave, Tom, and I'm behind the camera. I'll get in the water soon.
Yeah, don't drop that. We got, I don't have...
That's
I got
okay.
that-
You can do one of me and then I
I got
can...
that foam on there.
And then me. And here's me.
Here it goes, folks. Who's gonna be? And it's a pal. Okay. They're going. Motors are running high. They're going for it.
One night they had a fundraiser for the islands that got hit by the hurricane. They had paddleboard jousting, which was really fun to watch, and we met a bunch of other people. We went back over to Hog Island on a Sunday, and a lot of people gather and sit in the water to cool off. Rogers Beach Bar is here, and you can get beers for 5 EC, which is Eastern Caribbean, and that is about $1.85 US per beer, so that's pretty cheap. We want to say thank you to all of our viewers who have subscribed and commented. We appreciate your support and feedback. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps us build our channel up so we can keep bringing you more videos.